Welcome back to Uncle Bob Crypto here. It's a late night here in London. I'm about to go to bed. It's way too late. I think it's like 1:45. But I wrote a couple of stories on my website and they're quite interesting because it just shows you how far we've come, and you can really see now how blockchain and cryptocurrency it's becoming more mainstream and it's becoming more trusted, especially these big institutions, these big investment funds. They're really putting their money where their mouth is and they're backing crypto. So let's have a look at this story here. It says insane Hong Kong crypto firm financed to the tune of $66 million, and I wrote a Hong Kong-based cryptocurrency company, Bixin Global, has unveiled a fund with nearly $66 million worth of Bitcoin. So that's 6,600 Bitcoin. That's a huge amount of money. And the main aim of the venture is to increase its Bitcoin amount by investing in global quantitative trading funds whose strategies are based on arbitrage, Bitcoin futures, contracts, and trend analysis. So this company, Bixin, it's quite an old company by crypto terms. It started life out as one of the earliest companies that specialized in Bitcoin mining, and they invested in a company called MicroBT in 2018. They're a direct competitor to Bitmain, who are one of the larger companies. Well, in fact, they're the largest mining company on the planet. So let's go back to the menu, and the reason I say that that's quite significant is a few days ago in another story, Andreessen Horowitz are, well, it says here, are backing blockchain to the tune of 500 million. So 2 years ago they raised $300 million for an investment fund. Andreessen Horowitz, if you don't know, are a really powerful investment fund, massively deep pockets, but smart money. It's not dumb money, and they're putting money into crypto. It's so it says the venture capital firm based in Silicon Valley has raised a staggering $515 million. I mean, can you imagine? $500 million. You know, and it just shows you the money is out there. This is going to be dedicated just solely to blockchain technology. Chris Dixon, who's the co-leader of the fund, was quoted as saying, "It's very rare that major new computing paradigms come along, and we think this is on the scale of the cloud, the mobile, and the internet." And it goes on to say Katie Horn, who co-leads the crypto fund and sits on the board of the Facebook Libra Association, told press that the firm plans to hold on to its bets for the long term, as long as 10 years. So they're playing the long game. That if you're talking about hodling, this is a whole nother level of it. It's really positive. Yeah, I don't know what you think. Leave your comments and thoughts in the box below. And if you like the content, just give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and maybe head over to my little old website there and give some of the other articles a read. I try and do one a day. I mean, that's just me. Hopefully I would be looking to get more writers than just me, because I've got other commitments that take up my time. But yeah, it's very, very positive. And you can even see how, so here's another story, how crypto could be adopted in Venezuela by the beginning of June. So cryptocurrency could be adopted such as the cryptos such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dash, and Litecoin could be accepted in Venezuela as legal tenders, perhaps as soon as June the 1st. And according to the reports, Venezuelan company Megasoft are looking to team up with crypto buyer Panamanian cryptocurrency merchant gateway startup, and together they aim to process payments for thousands of local businesses through a platform called Merchant Server. And they reckon that crypto is just seen as much more stable. Earlier last year, hyperinflation hit 10 million%. I don't even know what that means. It's almost unfathomable. I can't even wrap my head around it. I guess it just means like your money becomes completely worthless, or a loaf of bread costs like like £2,000 or dollars. But yeah, they said that hyperinflation slowed last year, but basically the public just the crypto scene. I mean, can you imagine that cryptocurrency is actually seen as much more stable and easier to use currency than the traditional VES, the VES. Well, just tell me what you think. I'm about to nod off to sleep, guys. It's so late here. I have to get up for work in the morning, but yeah, peace, guys. Hope you have a nice evening. Good night.